top rope. He's ready. First time in the ring, he's ready to roll, I reckon. So, obviously, the big question is, actually, let's get started first with another question. Let's start small. What kind of sparked your interest to get involved in all-star wrestling, to get involved in professional wrestling?
Well, I grew up as a kid back in the era of Ricky the Steamboat Dragon and Jake the Snake. And me and my dad used to sit down and watch it together. Back in the days when we used to have the VHS tapes, so we'd record it, and then afterwards, watch our favourite matches. And as most kids growing up, I wanted to be a pro wrestler. I wanted to get in the ring and do it. My career ended up going a different direction. I ended up getting into professional fighting. I ended up being the first Australian to fight MMA, win the first Australian heavyweight title. I then fought first Australian to fight the UFC, first Australian to fight for a world title. I fought all over the world, in the UK, Sweden, the US, everywhere. And I kind of kept up that career. I eventually retired due to an injury. And then I continued to compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I go to the Masters World Championships each year. I've got a couple of silver and bronzes. I'm still shooting for that gold medal. I missed out the last couple of years because of COVID and not being able to travel, but I got the opportunity to jump in to the All-Stars ring, and it was just something I couldn't say no to. As I said, it reminds me of my father and the times I had as a kid, and they were really great times. So I thought to myself, you know what, the UFC was tough. They got some of the toughest, most dangerous athletes in the world, but I know how great athletes these pro wrestlers are. I know how tough they are, and you know what? I want to see just how tough they are.
Well, obviously, by the sounds of it, that is a very impressive resume that Elvis has. But do you think we'll see you in the ring at some stage in the future?
Look, I'm a man that's always up for a challenge. I'll always try something new. I've been elbowed in the head over and over, and I'm still here. Not as pretty as I used to be, but still kicking on. So yeah, absolutely.
You're still doing all right for yourself. Still looking good. Would you like to see Elvis in the ring at the All-Star in the future? I think that's pretty nice. I think it's pretty convincing that the audience would like to see you in the ring.
Absolutely. I'll continue my training, work hard, and I look forward to jumping into the All-Stars ring. And as I always like to say, it's good to be the king.
And before you go, I guess we have to make an offer right now for you. How would you like to join the All-Star family?
Yeah, look, I think I'd like to give that a go and see where we can take it.
So should we get Elvis the next show here at Padstow, February 19th?
Yeah!
Alright, I think we should get the party started right now. I'm going to get Elvis a contract. He's going to sign it, and he's going to become an All-Star. Alright, that is official.